SUNY is requiring all students be tested for COVID-19 before they head home for Thanksgiving. They must test negative within the 10 days before they leave campus. Kayla Green talked to SUNY Brockport officials and students about this new requirement.
Many students I've talked to today say they have no problem being tested before they head home. They say if they do have the virus, they wouldn't want to bring it home to their families.
I agree with getting tested.
Desiree Palmatier is one of many SUNY Brockport students getting ready to head home for the holidays in less than a month. Before she goes, she'll need to test negative for COVID-19.
I don't want to go home and have to bring anything home to my family. So knowing that I am positive or negative, can affect whether I see my grandparents, who I haven't seen in a couple months, and actually get to spend the holidays with them. I would actually even gotten tested even if the college wasn't, so I'm really happy to hear that they're doing that.
John Falaco is the communications director at SUNY Brockport. He says Brockport has been using SUNY Upstate Medical's pool testing throughout the semester and plans to use it to test all students.
This will be a huge task. We'll be scaling things up dramatically, but we believe we're ready for it, and we're very committed to protecting the health and safety of our campus community, and again, the communities around us.
SUNY Brockport officials say if a student tests positive, they will be isolated on campus or at home with permission from the Monroe County Health Department. Student Brian Jimenez says he'll feel better getting tested before going home.
As for someone that's going back to New York City, it's dangerous that I bring it, let's say I come back positive, and there's a possibility of me going back to New York City and infecting a large population. It's that's a bad outcome.
SUNY Brockport students will not return to campus in person after Thanksgiving, and this was a decision made by college officials from the start of the semester. In Brockport, Kayla Green, News 8.
All right, Kayla, thank you. Each campus needs to submit testing plans to SUNY by November 5th. 140,000 students will be tested at all 64 SUNY colleges in those 10 days before Thanksgiving break.